Alright guys, real quick, I got another video for you. I hope you can get some use out of this. How to be unaffected by other people's opinions, because I know that a lot of us are, for some reason, we seem to value other people's opinions more than our very own. And I think that's because we aren't very sure of how we truly feel about ourselves. Maybe we don't know enough about ourselves. So my first point, or along the lines of that, is just to spend more time focusing on yourself. Okay, so get to know your ins and your outs. Get to know what really makes you tick, what you really stand for, and who you really are. Okay, and so you learn those things through your practices, whatever that may be. If you're a writer, you understand that through your writing, and you double down on your writing, and you really get great at it. So it can be something that no one can never take away from you. Okay? Because one thing, it's kind of off subject, but one thing that you need to understand is that when people are focusing on you, they are spending less time focusing on them. Okay? So you don't want to make it you don't want to necessarily reciprocate that. Oh, this person feels this way about me. Now I'm not really focused on who I truly am, because now I'm focused on them. You're playing their game, But so long as people are focusing on you, you're the show, okay? So give them something to look at, baby. Don't be a boring show. So double down on your talents, your skills, your studies, all those things. Look at yourself from third person every once in a while so you can really check yourself better than anybody else can, because you can't you can't leave yourself, obviously. Not quite literally. Not until it's time to go. But so that being said, you should know so much about yourself that it's not even an inch of doubt. You're keeping it so real with yourself, so raw, that anything outside of your narrative is fiction. It's fan fiction. Okay? So, and that's what they are, they're fans, okay? The people who spend a lot of time thinking about you, they're your fans, okay? Whether they want to be or not, whether if you want them to be or not, or no matter if it comes off that way or not, they're your fans, okay? So always give your fans something to judge, something to critique. But always keep developing. Always focus on yourself. And through this process, you're going to be proving a lot of people wrong. You shouldn't be looking to prove people wrong. You should be aiming high, have high plans and, high aspirations. You follow through and you building yourself up. That's what it's all about. So focus on yourself, okay? Always, most of the time. Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to be 100% selfish. I do believe that you should be selfless, which would bring me to my next point, that give the best that you have to offer to the people who are closest to you. Okay? So to your true allies, and you'll be able to identify that pretty quickly, I would say. So give your best to your true friends, the people who would see you in a good light, who understand the contributions that you made, the person that you truly are. Always give them your best, your best advice, your best effort, be a helping hand, listening ear, all those things. And so when shit hits the fan and people are critiquing you and things like that, they defend you. They defend you as if it's their, like you're their relative. You may be, they'll defend you like their life depends on it. That's what it's all about. So the people who have given me their best, I'll fucking defend them to the grave. And I mean, that's just how I work. Maybe everybody doesn't work that way, but I would encourage you all to double down on your relationships, the ones that are working. You just keep giving it life, keep feeding it up. Because not only will they defend you against other people, they'll defend you against yourself. When you hard on yourself and you talking down like, oh man, I'm a piece of shit, I'm a failure, like nothing's working right for me, and then they'll be able to not just say there buddy, they'll be able to say more than just, oh, it'll be okay, keep your head up. They be like, man, no, fuck that. I've seen you in the trenches. I've seen what you can do. You're a great person. Fuck what they're saying. They don't know you. They don't know you like I know you. They don't know you like you know you. But right now in this moment, they don't know you like I know you. And you put a lot of good into this world. No matter how good you do, there's always going to be people to hate on you. There's always going to be people who have something bad to say about you. And you're not always going to get it right. But that doesn't define you. Who you are overall defines you. Not those moments where you fuck up in life. You know, we all going to fuck up. So you need those type of people in your life. But in order to have those type of people, you have to be that type of person. You have to give them love and life and, no strings attached. Okay? That's very important. So just keep feeding life into your allies. And you'll always have allies. And you'll always have people to defend you and stop you from falling too far down. Okay? And the last one, let me see where we at. Always question their character, the people judging you. Now, obviously, if you feel like you're being judged by someone who has, upstanding character, you're pretty reputable and you value their opinion and, and they're just genuinely humble and kind and they're always giving a helping hand, but they have a little critique here and there, then maybe you would want to listen to that. But if you got somebody who talking shit about everybody, not even paying attention to their own goddamn life, just talking shit, talking behind people's back, being fake, being phony, you might as well just throw that out. That's a lost cause. Most of your haters, in fact, probably damn near all of your haters are going to be those people who just couldn't dare fathom focusing on their own life, so they won't focus on other people's. Those aren't the people whose opinions you really just want to value. So however you can get to that point, that's up to you. But always question that person. Always question their character. Okay? Because oftentimes you may find that the things that people point out about you may be especially true about them. Extremely. Like to a maximum degree. And they're only like giving you a percentage of who they are, in regards to what they think about you. Okay, so I hope that helps. Fuck their opinions. Fuck my opinion if you don't agree. And fuck your opinion if you don't agree with me. I'm just kidding, but thanks a lot. I hope this brought some value to you. I gotta go.